Hello, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I will be reviewing something I've been waiting and waiting for months. Mattel Creations, they leaked this like probably a couple of months ago, maybe almost a year. And I've been waiting for this thing, and it just arrived on my doorstep. We're going to be taking a look at it right now. Alright, just like I said, this thing just literally arrived on my doorstep maybe just like 5 minutes ago, and I just had to make this video because I may or may not be the first person on YouTube to review this thing, so I gotta be quick. Because the editing and all that stuff is a pain, so let's take off the tape here. It actually came out really quick. This card came out on the 17th of December, now it's the 20th. So that was pretty fast, but I mean, I think they already had this card on disposal. Oh my goodness. Here's the wrapping paper, and there it is. The ELITE64, I will put the box aside. The ELITE64 1989 Toyota HiLux Stadium truck. Now this is the one I've been waiting for months. Like I said, I've been counting the days ever since I saw the reveal at like some of the conventions. Even though I haven't attended them, I saw the slides for them, and I was like, I need to pick this one up. Even though it's not going to be limited edition, I know that, but I had to get it the first, well, my dad ended up getting it for me. So go subscribe to Rock2582. Thank you so much for getting me this truck, because of course I was at school, and you know, I just can't do that. But yeah, this is the one I've been waiting for a long time, and like I said, first one on YouTube to review it, possibly, I don't know. So yeah, Hot Wheels ELITE64, nice rendering of the Toyota Stadium truck. This car is super significant, not just because I'm not only a Stadium Super Truck fan, but also I'm also a Mickey Thompson fan. I mean, I don't know if you noticed that I was wearing a Mickey Thompson hat. But yeah, we're gonna take a look at it in just a second. ELITE64, Mattel Creations. There's still a bunch of them in stock right now, so if you want to get one, you could go get one right now. I believe they won't sell out in a long time, but whatever. I just really wanted this one. Pretty sick. Born in Japan. I don't know if that's really true. And all of the specs for this truck are trade secrets, so we'll never know. I mean, the designer, he literally said that, you know, they couldn't really find the real thing of this truck, but I feel like a real example of this truck, but I feel like they should have asked Robbie Gordon. He actually has one in his Anaheim shop, so alright, enough talking. Let's open this up from this case. It's actually a slightly bigger case. Like I said, the ELITE64, not too many people like them, and I understand that. But this one, I could not skip over. Yeah, and I'm gonna be doing something I don't think I would ever do, but I'm gonna be unboxing this one. I want to have it in my hand. It looks nice in the box, I'll tell you that. But I'm gonna open it up. But I'm gonna open up nicely here. Oh my, I'm so nervous. I've been waiting months for this, dude, and now it's in my hands. I'll put the box aside because it does look nice, and there it is. I'm sweating right now, dude. I know, like I said, it's not the most hyped up thing ever, but it is very hyped for me. When we were gonna ever have a stadium truck, that was my question, because Mickey Thompson Off-Road Championship doesn't exist. Of course, we have stadium super trucks, but I feel like that's about to not exist either. You know, we only got 2 races this year and 2 races last year. Anyways, this truck is amazing. If you guys haven't picked it up, I mean, I'll get it. If you don't want to pick it up, that's fine. But for the motorsports fan and the Toyota fan, you definitely have to pick this one up. It's actually kind of small. It has weight to it, but it's actually like a mini truck. Of course, it's a HiLux Stadium truck. They were smaller than a normal truck, of course. But yeah, this one actually has slight camber. I think that's what they've mentioned a lot. It has a slight camber on the front wheels. I mean, that's how it was in the real life truck. You know, it had to turn, it had to shock absorb because of all the bumps and hills, and you know, they had to turn. They had to turn 180 degrees. So yeah, this is insane. Of course, this truck was made most famous by Ivan Stewart and also a bunch of other drivers like Rod Millen and Robbie Gordon. Like I said, they all drove this truck. Unfortunately, this does not have the Toyota branding or the TRD on it, but that's fine by me, I think. I think if they had just had the stripes, that's fine. But yeah, this is an awesome casting. Let's take a look at the bottom here. Being very gentle with it because this is really nice. 1989 Toyota HiLux stadium truck, and it has the red pieces, which is actually really cool. Just like the real truck, it had these like suspension colors. The wheels, I've seen lots of comments on Instagram saying they don't like the wheels on this. They might be dumb. I'll just say that right now because these are the actual wheels that the truck actually had. So I don't know. They don't know what they're saying. I wish it wasn't covered up. I wish we'd actually be able to see the actual, the actual shock details and everything. But what else can they do? It's only $20 plus like maybe $30 in total. The rear bumper, little small muffler and exhaust detail, but I mean, that's nice. I wish this had the one thing I wish this car had was adjustable suspension, but I'm not gonna complain too much. It looks nice. It feels nice. It's so small, but it's so cool. Rigid. There's the TRD stripes. BF Goodrich, Hot Wheels on both sides. Number 89. No one's actually ever driven number 89 in this truck. The only numbers I've seen is number 12, number 1. I can't remember anything else. But yeah, this is a nice. I'm speechless. I'm like shaking right now. This thing is so nice. But the thing I was really excited for is now I can actually build up my TRD collection. So I also have in my collection, it's not a Hot Wheels, but I have the Matchbox Toyota Tacoma. It'll be very nice to have the race team. And another recent thing that Hot Wheels did in the Team Transport line, with the same colors, but this one actually has TRD branding for some reason. It's the Baja truck. Yes, I have a TRD fleet now. I have the service truck, I want to call it. The Baja truck did race in the Baja 1000 and their stadium truck program. Oh my goodness, that is nice. That is a nice collection. Like I said, I've been waiting for this thing for months. Been counting down the days since it'll be released, and it's finally here. First time you'll ever see it on YouTube. I hope more people see it, just to show how cool this truck really is. For you fellow stadium truck fans, I wish it could return like inside of actual stadiums and run like mini trucks like this. But yeah, here, let's remove this truck here, and I think this one deserves the hauler. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. That is nice, man. Like I said, I've been looking forward to this release for a long while. This might become one of my most favorite Hot Wheels ever. And I can't really say that because I love the Diora 2. I have the Diora 2 in here. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that, but I have a couple. I like the VW Bus. I like the Diora 2, but I like this one. The VW Bus came out in '96. That Diora 2, the specific release, came out in 03. 2024. We got a mixture, y'all. We got a mixture of new, old, and in the middle cars of my favorites. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm sorry if I'm praising it too much. It's just I'm really enjoying this. And, it'll probably be the only ELITE64 I'll buy unless they make something else. I hope with this they'll get an itch to make more stadium trucks. Like, what is it, the Chevy Thunder team that race a purple and orange truck. I would love to see that. I think Jimmy Johnson and even Ricky Johnson drove that back then. I'd love to see like a Nissan hardbody. That'll probably be another release, for the JDM fans out there. But the Budweiser sponsor, even though I don't think they'll be able to put Budweiser stadium truck, maybe a Jeep, we could get something, or maybe even better, an actual stadium super truck from the modern day. That would be very nice. But licensing for that is definitely gonna be hard, but I would love to see them do it. So yeah, I know I've been praising this diecast for a long while, but that was the review of the 1989 Toyota HiLux Stadium truck from the Hot Wheels ELITE64. One of the best releases in a long while. I'm very happy to have this one. So, I guess if you liked it, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace. This is the best Hot Wheels release in the modern era, bar none.